And our next speaker is Mackenzie. I don't know how many of you do know her. Facebook, Twitter, yeah? When I first heard about Ali, and I was still trying to manage one account on Twitter, and she had 18. And I was like, whoa, I need to know how you're managing this 18 accounts. And the interesting thing about Ali is that she's not, well, I hope you don't mind me saying youngie, and not very techy, a grandmom who decided to change her lifestyle and learn all the modern technology, and now she makes money, and now she goes around teaching people how to do what she's learned. And you would think, for her age, she just think about her grandchildren, isn't it? And not do anything else. But she said, I want to know what they do with this Twitter. I want to know what they do with Facebook. I want to know what they do with, YouTube. And she's learned it. Now she makes loads of money. She has 18 Twitter accounts. I'm still trying to manage, Now I've gone up to 5 now. I'm still trying to manage my 5, but she has 18. And she's making loads of money from Twitter. So Ali is here to tell us all about Twitter, all about social media. Ali, the floor is yours.
Well, thank you for that lovely introduction, Placida. I'm just so thrilled to be here. Won't keep you a minute, ladies. We'll need this later. There. So thank you very much. For those of you that know me, I'm Ali Mackenzie, and I'd like to share with you my story and my journey about how I make money using social media. And I make money using Twitter, YouTube, LinkedIn, and Facebook. And how I do it using just 4 F's and a T, not to be confused with 4 weddings and a funeral, which guarantees I never have to sell, and neither would you. Now, with the best will in the world, I can't download all that's in my head into yours in the next 60 minutes or so, but I'm going to give you as much content as I possibly can so that you can go out and copy what I've done. But can I have your permission to show you a way that you can work with me for free later on?
Yes.
Yes? Great. Lovely. Thank you very much. I'd like to start with my reasons. Placida said I'm a grandma. And this week I've just found out I'm going to be a grandma again in October. So thank you. But these are my 2 grandchildren. Finley is 7 and Ellie is 18 months. And this is my reason for actually doing what I do. It means that I can choose the hours that I want to work. It means I can choose exactly what I want to do, the times I do it, how I do it. It gives me that freedom. And actually, it really came to my notice this week. It's my mum's 85th birthday this week. And I've got 3 sisters, and one sister flew over from Israel. Another sister works in a supermarket, and she has absolutely had to jump through somersaults and hoops to be able to get the day off and change the day. She'd actually had to book this several months ago, and to be able to just say, well, actually today is a very important day, I'm not working today, is absolutely a fantastic feeling. So that's my reasons, and you'll have all your own reasons for wanting to do it. But it wasn't always like that. 5 years ago, I used to work at One Stop, and truth be told, I have always had very low-paid jobs, whether it's in supermarkets, cleaning, waitressing, bar work, any of these kind of things. And I always used to kid myself by saying, well, it fits around the family. It fits around the things that I want to do. But I was lying to myself. Truth be told, I actually was afraid. I had very, very low self-esteem for one reason. I wasn't good at spelling. And so my entire working life that could have been, I never put myself in a situation where I'd have to write. And in fact, seeing the board over there, and maybe I'll just do it, I may well just go and do it and write something on there, because that has held me back all my life. And that all of the time I've done very low paid work, because that was all I felt that I was able to do. But I wanted to change my life. And 5 years ago, when I was 50, at one stop, it really kind of came to a head when I had to work over Christmas. My little grandson at the time was just, 3, and I wanted to spend Christmas Eve and Christmas Day and Boxing Day with my grandchildren, but I had to work. And I just thought, this isn't for me. I really want to change my life, but I didn't know where to start. Then, as luck would have it, an invitation to a seminar dropped onto my doorstep. Now, this was a massive event in London, probably 2,000 or 3,000 people, about 5 years ago. And there was all sorts of speakers on there, mainly guys from America. And they came on one after another, saying how wonderful it was to be able to make money online, and that you could have a business, you could do all the things that you wanted to do. And I'm thinking, yes, this is for me.